It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through San Francisco. It's the Cowboys and the 49ers on Sunday night.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll close another Sunday of football with a great matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott joined in the booth by Brock Heward. And in a minute, partner, we are going to kick off, and it'll be a moment both teams have fought for all season. A chance to win the conference title, and more importantly, punch that ticket to the Super Bowl.
There is so much. You can just feel it in this building. There is so much pomp and circumstance that comes with this game. And winning the conference title is a major achievement for a franchise, no question. But you and I both know this, Kate. This isn't the trophy they've spent all season thinking about. It's not the ultimate prize, but it is just a step on the way to what they've been focused on all season long. Only one of these two teams is going to take that step and get that shot for the biggest trophy of them all in this league, that Lombardi Trophy.
The Hallis Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Fred Warner. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got to...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Here's him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll run it from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. There'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Slide's kick is up and good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And they were able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And they had that one contained right at the line. That was Micah Parsons making that play. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Running back sent in motion. On 3rd down, Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one's complete, right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Williams. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. They'll throw it. That's caught for the 1st. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys hold a slim 2-point lead early. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Point after converted from Carty. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3.
49ers 7.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Purdy setting up that play action. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So now they have 3rd and short. From the gun is Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Finds a man, right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. And the downhill charge gets there and touches this one right at the 14. The Cowboys about set to take over. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's caught, Ferguson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. They go play action on 1st. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Santa Clara coming up. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He fields this at the 18. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll run here on 1st down. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Running it after the penalty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Now Purdy. Coverman is there, and he harmless Mosley knocks it away. Incomplete. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Back to throw on 1st and 10. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Dumped off to his running back. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here's a throw. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Torrey Taylor on to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Takes it in at the 21. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So now here's 3rd and 5. Purdy to throw it. Complete to Pearsall. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He's contained at the line for no gain. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here's Purdy to throw. That finds Ayuk complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Mitch Wisnowski headed back out as they'll punt it away once more. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. 2nd and 3 now. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete out to the right. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He's going to throw this one. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They're going play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Whistles sound as the defense decides to call timeout. Second and 10 now. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From midfield now. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. 4th down punt upcoming. Here's Torrey Taylor to put his leg into it. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now a give to Garindo. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. They'll go right back to Garindo. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. That puts us at the 2-minute warning. And it's the 49ers with a 2nd and 7. They kick the running back in motion. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Cut up. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping off that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers making a one-score game before halftime. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cowboys offense headed out there. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. To throw it on first down. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 28. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Misfire there, couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Throwing from the gun here. Throws this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
There'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. Pressure mid, and it's blocked!
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That's halftime. Only 2 quarters standing between one of these teams and the NFC spot in the Super Bowl. Now we'll toss things to Jonathan Coachman in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Let's look
Coach,
back to
what
the
you got?
AFC Championship game held earlier today. And it's the Buffalo Bills who are heading to the Super Bowl as they await the winner of this NFC Championship game. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. To find out who, let's send it back over to Kate and Brock. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Garindo again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Looking to throw, Purdy. Catch made by Mitchell. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun is Purdy. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing the out route, complete. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Garindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now it's Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Got a man, Bowers has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Trying it left side with Garindo. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Now we've got a pause. Timeout called on the offensive side of the ball. On 3rd down, Purdy. He's got a man left. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining 2nd half if they're able to answer here. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. From the gun, Garindo. Jukes one defender, and he found some running room for a nice gain. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a give to Garindo, running left. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Design bootleg here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down for a loss. They're out now, ready to punt it. Oh, it's blocked! The Cowboys got there! Picked up, and they can go with it inside the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a 3rd quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The 49ers and Isaac Garindo ready for another go on offense. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. Pearsall there to grab it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Purdy setting up that play action. Finds a man right side. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. Escapes a defender. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Play action now with Purdy. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. This is Garindo. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Finds the in route complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Cut near the goal line. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit Was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense ready to take the field now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. He stays up. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down. Pass play now. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll try the right side with Gurindo. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Purdy throwing here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 4-yard line.
Gurindo will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Blitz coming for Purdy. Quick slant complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Just a quarter left. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Running back sent in motion. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Here's Williams to start the drive. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the 49ers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Complete out to the right side. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now outruns their offense to take over. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
This one falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. He spins right by him. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Here's Purdy to throw. Complete out to the right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun is Purdy. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. In disaster averted, he knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to try to avoid having a 2nd one blocked here. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12. They're out and set. 1st and 10. The Cowboys ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. Connects with Johnson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Williams. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 32. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Setting up a throw. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Third down, 1 yard to go. From midfield now. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. 4th and 3, drive on the line. He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing it again here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's the long back on the handoff. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. It's complete to Turner. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Purdy on 1st down. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So 2nd down coming up. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And has they bring him down. Let's check the penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Has a lane past the 45. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers with a 5-point lead. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking to throw. Jump off caught by his back. And they make the tackle at the 38. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, they'll run. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. They'll run here following the penalty. And he works this to the 38 before going down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Garindo running between the tackles. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. He's back to throw. Finding Pearsall. And he's brought down at the line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense headed back to the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So that brings up 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the 49ers! No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. The 49ers only moments away from finalizing this victory as they take a knee. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. He's down to a knee, and they've done it. They're going to be playing in the Super Bowl.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.